So, still on the tax reform bill, right? Many people still of the opinion, say the advantage of Lagos is that many of the headquarters are here. So, like I use the phone call. Take give example. When you make a phone call, wherever you are in the country, they charge you VAT, but you don't know. It is removed from your credit. Now, Lagos headquarters is in MTN headquarters is in Lagos. So when they collect all the VAT, they pay it in Lagos. So the man in Edo State is claiming, saying I call when he make now Lagos State government they collect. Okay. And many headquarters of many companies are here in Lagos. So you notice that this trend happens around the clock in many industries. But if you look very well, there are many companies that don't need to be in Lagos. I am a content creator. I don't need to be in Lagos. So why am I not in my state? The man producing biscuits does not need to be in Lagos. Why is he not in the state? He could sell that, people can come to a state and buy that biscuit and bring it to Lagos. So why are we citing ourselves in Lagos? Poultries don't need to set up in Lagos. I wanted to build a poultry in my state. But when I see the wala, when the state they give me, I respected myself and faced Lagos. I have built in my state, I have built in Lagos. Money when I'll take buy land for Lagos, go buy land for Delta State, build the house. I kid you not. Half plot of land in K2 is 60 million. You get one way they want to say now. In Warri, I can get a good land, that same half plot, for 20 million in a good area. The remaining 40 million will build me a house. So why am I building it in Lagos? The problem where they go give me for Warri before I build that house, I go face Lagos. There are companies that their headquarters are not in Lagos in the first place. I use the example of Shell. When they go up Shell headquarters, they worry. But you see that Shell, where they worry now, as I talk to you now, Nakakas, they don't even sell some of their properties. Why? Because once they want to do anything, Warri boss go call head development levy. You'll give us you'll give us you'll give us Before you know, crisis don't start. Before you know, they don't fight. Before you know, they don't burn pipeline. Before you know, they don't burn one thing, the people go rather stay Lagos. How many times you don't hear say the boss share office for Lagos or burn pipeline or do one thing? These states are not giving people the level playing ground for them to run their businesses in those states. Dangote was explaining how he cited the refinery in Lagos. Listen, there's no need for that refinery to be in Lagos. No, not that water will run through Lagos. Now it run through Ogun State. Now it pass on those states. Now it pass the State. Go and look at the map. All the states are by the sea. So why did Dangote put it in Lagos? His plan was not to put it in Lagos. His plan was another state, but the governor of that state frustrated him. Now two different states in plan to put that in before. When the first state frustrated him, he go to the second state. They frustrate him. Now Lagos come and say, come put down here. Because Lagos knows that they are going to collect their VAT from that company. So what am I saying? Tell your governors to create a level playing ground where people can work and do their businesses in their state. The reason why Lagos has all these companies is not because Lagos was the former capital territory. No. Before Lagos was Calabar, Calabar was the former capital territory before Lagos. So why the company is not in Calabar? And why they don't want to do seaport for Lagos? Why they don't want to do seaport for Lagos? You see this tax reform being now. Now one Southwest senator now move the motion. Tell your senator in your state, in Anambra, in Delta State, in River State, to move a bill for a port to be brought to that state. There are people that are ready to privately fund it. If Winners Chapel can ask for private airstrip, then why can your state not ask for a private seaport? Let them start. Before they fight the fight 4 years, it will come to activation. But they are not doing it. They are interested in sharing the money. There's something called 13% derivative. If they drill oil from Delta State and the oil na 100 billion, if I give Delta State 13 billion first before they can share the rest. And the rest of they won't share, so Delta State will still collect again. So if you go and check the allocation of this country, Delta State collects more money than Lagos State. Bayelsa State, with 8 local governments collecting that kind of money, Bayelsa State is supposed to be like Qatar. But no, we want to blame Lagos State. When we talk, you said, you know how much Lagos is making? Your state, my state. Delta State collects more allocation than Lagos. Even the VAT, so that they share give Delta State too. So all the states put together for the month of August made about 400 and something billion in VAT. Only Lagos for that money make 240 something. Only Lagos made more than all the states together. But by the time they divide that VAT into 2 now, they're going to make the state share half, which means all the states will share 200 and something billion. Divide 200 and something billion by 36. Each state go to collect around 8 billion, 7 billion. So Lagos State will make 200 and something billion, go collect 8 billion. Then Taraba will make 1.8 billion, go still collect 8 billion. Now talk with that. Does it make sense? So Taraba will collect more than all the tax when he make. Then Lagos will make 200 and something billion, go collect 8 billion. That's not fair. Let's tell ourselves the truth. If you know that the companies are in Lagos, tell your state governor to call those companies to call. Uduaga started what we call Delta Beyond Oil. When last one I hear them? They don't forget her. Because everybody wants to share the oil money. So I am fully in support of this tax reform. There's something called true federalism. Every state should manage their resources, then give a percentage to the federal government. What happened to the granite pyramid of Sokoto? Where are the gold of Osun? They are not interested in looking there. Everybody wants to put their eye on the VAT that's coming from Lagos and the oil coming from the Niger Delta. They go do that tax reform. He go pass. He don't pass it already. They go sign and he go enter law. More now they wash.